So today video we're gonna ahead change this backup switch right here. This switch right here, I think it was already on this transmission before I got it. So basically what I have to do now is take off these two screws right here, get off these two screws, and take this switch out. Let me turn down Grizzly Moolah real quick. Shout out to Grizz, but I gotta turn you down, Grizz. I'm working, man. Alright, so what I gotta do, really focus. I have to take those two screws off that switch, run to the dealer, get a new backup switch, because I think something wrong with the switch, because it's a different transmission. All right, so if you're going to take that off right here, take off this screw, that screw with a Phillips head screwdriver, and we're going to go ahead and put a backup switch in there, because when you put it in reverse, my backup switch ain't working. But this is the switch right here. All right, so let me take that off real quick. I got this screwdriver and all that. I'll get right back at y'all. All right, let me see if I can get that out real quick. I'm trying to focus. The reason why I'm changing it, because when I put it in reverse, my backup light not coming on. And the first time DOT caught me with that like that, they put me out of service. So I got it fixed, pretty much fixed it myself. The problem is now, is that when I got the new transmission done, it don't work no more. So I figured this switch that came on the transmission didn't work, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these two wires off and see if I can just go ahead, take these two off now and go ahead and put a new one on. So I'm gonna take this off now, run to the dealer, and when I run to the dealer, get a new one. Okay, so y'all watch me. Yeah, I know my hand ashy, but it is what it is. I can't. Yeah, you're looking pretty trying to do this, but let's see if I can get my hand down here and get the screw. So it's one screw first. This wire here. All right, so we're gonna get a new switch today. It's this little screw right here. Remove that wire from there. Then there's one more here. All right, so I'm gonna try to get that one. It's all really, most of this you could do yourself, seriously. Most of the stuff that you see me do on these channels, I never did. I'm not a mechanic, seriously. But we're gonna try it today though. So I got that screw loose, and we'll run to the dealer and get a new switch. I gotta see what size socket that go on there. I don't know if I have any big ones here. That might be a problem today too. Most everything be like 15, 16. That's the other screw. Now we got the two wires off. Those wires off. I don't know if this thing is tight. I gotta see what slug go on there. Let me get adjustable wrench. If I could turn that. See if I could turn it with this. If I could turn it with this. That ain't gonna move. But maybe this ain't big enough neither. This ain't big enough. I don't know how size of that sensor is, but turn it though, because I hear it smacking anything. Even that don't fit. This might be too big. This might be too big. Yeah, that's way too big. This will work. It's definitely gonna work here. Just gotta get the right size on how we gonna do it. Fit right on, turn perfect. I ain't even turn that. See, I can see. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's see if I can tighten it. I don't know if I can take it off or not. I don't know. tight. I might have to get a socket, a deep socket, so I can pull it off, but I don't think I'll be able to turn it. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know what size socket is that. Alright. Let me stop this real quick. YouTube, right back at y'all. I was able to get it loose with a 33. I just gotta find the right size. Let me fix this real quick so y'all can see what I'm doing without my hand getting all up in it. But it's right here. Just gotta get it off real quick. Hope nothing will come out of there. So this is the switch here. This is the backup switch here. Alright, so it ain't no good. Like I said, I don't know if they put it on right or not, but I'm about to go to KW and see if they got one. If not, I gotta put it back on, clean it up real good, and wait to get another one. But we about to shoot the KW right now. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This is part 1 of the video: how to locate and take the backup switch off the top of your transmission, all right, for your backup light. So let's get out of here. All right, right back at you. So we went to the dealer to get the switch. Apparently they don't have the switch. They don't make it, they don't stock it because of the transmission, I guess. And I Googled the part number. So the part number, see, I cleaned it up. Cleaned it up pretty good. So I don't know if you can see the part number on there. But I Googled the part number on here. The part number is 924-924201. It comes up on Google, but if you put reverse switch or backup switch, Amazon makes it. So Amazon makes it for, no, Amazon don't make it. Amazon sells it for $38. So we're going to have to get it from Amazon. So right now, I'm going to screw it back in there. Plus, I've got the socket. So the socket, right, so I bought a die-hard socket. I know they make tools. So the socket size for this bolt is 1 1/8. All right, so that's the right size to get this bolt off. Get this backup sensor on. So pretty much, we're going to put it back on, clean the wires up, and put everything back together. Hope everything works. But like I said, the reason why I took it off because it's not working. So I'm going to order it, and I'll get back at it next week. So that's the hole right there it goes into. Let me see if I can see it better. It goes in that hole right there. So we're going to screw that in there, take our time, and get the wires on, put it back together. So that's pretty much what I can do. I can't do anything else because they don't have it. So KW didn't have it. The pack car, they didn't have it. Pack car, but he said he's not gonna be able to get it because I guess they don't deal with the people that sell it. But he said who's showing it is a maker out of what he said, a maker out of Washington State sells it. So I'm not sitting back and waiting for the Washington State to get this. So we're gonna go ahead and put this back on right now. Use the gun to tighten it. That's it. We out here. Then I'm just clean up the wires, put the wires back on. Luckily I didn't throw the screws away because I wasn't about to do that. So we're gonna hit it with the gun real quick. Set that there. So get it with this gun, tighten it on just a little bit. I'm not gonna go crazy with it because I gotta take it. Like I said, I gotta take it back off. So all right. So we cleaned it up though. See how I looked before? It was all rusty and dirty. So we took it inside, cleaned it up with a wire wheel on the machine. And that's it. Shift this over. You might have to take it off and put it on because she's not gonna let me do it. But let me take this off real quick. I need to cut that zip tie. But they put a zip tie on it. And he did the transmission. So what we gonna do? We gonna put this back on here. Tighten it down the best way I know how. It should go tight because it's new. There you go. Right. That's it. So we're gonna get this on here, and we're gonna get this to. That's it. That's it. That's on. You just gotta get the screws back on. That's pretty much about it. All right, so see if I can zip tie these wires real quick and get these lines out the way. All right, so let me see if I can zip tie this whole thing over here. Keep it from moving. Okay, any zip ties in here. All right, so let's try to put it there. All right, so it's on. I just gotta get the screws in now. One screw gonna go here. This gonna go on the back. Like I said, I need to clean them up real good. So let me clean these up real good and I get back at y'all. YouTube, we got it back together, right back at y'all. All right, so we got the switch back in. We cleaned the wires up. I don't know if she's gonna work when I throw it in reverse. We definitely gonna give it a shot right now. But if y'all like content like this, y'all want more of this kind of content, me working on this KW, my other car projects in the house, just hit me up, all right? Just like, share, and subscribe, you know, and share the video. All right, so that's pretty much about it right there. We got that in. I had to use this little screwdriver right here because I couldn't really get my arm in there. My arm too big to be honest, so I had to use this to tighten up the screws, and that got back in there. And we're gonna give it a shot, all right? And make sure, plus I'm gonna spray these little fittings here to make sure ain't no air coming out. But I do have an air leak somewhere, but I don't know where's that. But all right, so make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy DIY Trucker J, and you can get the truck started. See what happens. All right, peace.